Hello, it's Mike here, Wheelchair Life. I've just jumped out the wheelchair. I'll show you. Jumped out the wheelchair on the floor. Gonna do some ab exercises. Yeah, so I've got metal rods in my back. Obviously, it's difficult to flex my spine, but I've been doing this, and it definitely helps. So I mean, you can just go into a planking position from your knees and keep your spine straight. Okay, I can feel it's a bit of a crap camera angle. I can feel my abs literally proper tensed. Yeah, it's still the same sort of effectiveness as the normal plank. However, you're not on your tiptoes. The weight load is slightly less, obviously, because you haven't got your legs. But if you're like me, then your legs probably don't weigh that much, so it doesn't really make that much difference. The idea is obviously to hold it as long as you can. Do not fatigue yourself to the point where if you have metal work, um, that is going to cause the bending in, like when your back muscles or your stomach muscles give in. Breathe. Try and keep your back as straight as possible. Posture, usually look forwards. If you look forwards, it actually increases the stretch. For the sake of this video, I'm going to talk to the camera. Okay. And then obviously hold it as long as you can. If you want to break, go back, come up. Okay, I usually superset this with sort of on my knee press ups. So I'll go out like that, all the way down. Again, keeping my back straight. Yeah. Okay, so you get the idea. If you want to make it difficult, you can just obviously keep going between the two. I tend to just go and rest in that position, punish the abs, make them feel like they're your bitch. You get a nice little pump on. If you're like me and you've got foot drop on both your feet, make sure your feet are not stuck in the floor. I take my shoes off for this. I don't take my shoes off getting out of the wheelchair, but for this I do. I'm just going to give it another hold. What I'll do is I'll pop this underneath. I'll pop the camera angle underneath my chest in a set so you can actually see the abs tensing. Might not get that great view because of the light. However, it's probably better than this one. Okay, and up again. Right, so if I slowly crawl. Right, let's get that. Stick that there. Okay, in the position, you can see that they are working quite a lot, considering I'm not moving, or before I'd perhaps do like almost like you're crawling with your legs. You get the gist. You don't want to stare at my belly button, do you? Come on, just chuck you back over there. I'd just see what you can get up to first. There's no real, do you know what I mean, guideline for how long you want to do it. You want to push yourself. Obviously, focus on breathing. So, get my legs in position. I'll go down nice and straight without putting any tension on your back, and then lean forward into that position. Okay, you see there? It's straight. Might not look straight, but it's straight. Okay. So hold it as much as you can, because for us it's not easy. You can't just do crunches, you can't do sit-ups. Sometimes you might not even be able to feel your legs, but if, say for example, you've got control of your arms, you can still work your abs, just in this position. It's definitely working mine. And back up. Yeah, and like I said, or you can even do your triceps by putting your hands together like that, maybe about here. Yeah, close ring. That'll do your chest and tries as well. Another little combination you can do whilst in this position. Before I would do one-handed push-ups. You can't do that because I can't afford to twist anymore. Still 1 month since surgery, but this just goes to show if you're recovering, this is fine, you know. Just get back in that position. I'm gonna hold it and out. Just breathe. And I'm actually sweating quite a lot from this. It's half medication, half because it's actually quite difficult. There we go. I'm not going to keep showing you over and over again, but that is an exercise that will help you develop core strength. It's definitely helped me. I'm going to continue to do it. It doesn't really take too long to do. You can hold it for a couple of minutes, stop, couple of minutes, stop. Just make sure that you watch your pressure areas, especially if you've got like skin. For me, like the skin on my feet, I don't know why it gets dry. If like my toes rub on the floor, on the carpet, then they'll go. So maybe use a yoga mat or something. Anything that will help you really. Also, another little workout you can do in this position is to go from being in here, go down, then go back up, then go down, then go back up, and so on. But when you go down, just be careful, obviously, if you've got metal work, about the positioning of your back, so you don't want to be twisting too much. So you can even go from like that to like that. That'll do your tries as well. Nice little compound exercise. So from this position, you can actually do quite a few different things. Hope this helps you. Mike here, Wheelchair Life. Peace out, baby.